Hello and welcome to Family Outings TV, and today we are at the National Space Centre as a part of a 2-day tour. So day one we're here at the National Space Centre, and day two tomorrow we're going to be at Warwick Castle. But our passengers today are going to get 5 hours here at the National Space Centre. So I've never been before myself personally. We have a 2:30 slot booked for the planetarium. So we're going to go inside, take a look, and I'm going to bring you along to explore it with us and decide whether you would like to come here as part of our coach tours in 2026. So yeah, let's go check it out. Just here on the ground floor, we've got the home planet section. Our solar system section, so we'll just go in and take a look at these. The baked bean challenge. So these cans have been weighed so that they feel as heavy as a baked bean can would on the sun, moon and each of the planets. So then down here you pull these and they've got different weights based on the gravity on those planets. Pretty cool comparison. Now this sun one here, can't do it, cannot do it, that's my can. Bit of interactive fun. So as you come in on the right hand side as well, there is a little guide here that tells you what's on. So there's lots of different things on. You've got tabletop activity, craft activity, TetraStar spaceport and live talks. So there's plenty to do here around or outside of the displays as well. So it's worth taking a look as you come in on the right hand side. So they have like a simulator for a launch, which is pretty cool. Where you can sit back, relax and watch as you launch into space. Alright, so just walking around here, it is quite big. You keep thinking, oh, that's a small area, but then you go further back and it just goes and spreads to the back. So there's a lot of interactive elements for the kids to play with and discover things about planets and space. Like these display screens are everywhere, where there's things to learn and interactive. Alright, so as part of the National Space Centre there is a rocket that you can walk around, a real life size rocket. As you can see here, there's different levels. New Frontiers, Britain's space race, leaving Earth, destination Moon. And then just behind it here, we'll have a little look properly in a second. You can just see the the rockets there, so we'll go take a look at them. So here we have the rockets here. Look at these. Very impressive to have here in a museum to take a look at. So we've just took 54 steps up and we're closer to the top of the shuttle just behind me. Take a little look up there. I think we can go a little bit higher as well, so let's see if we can get to the top of this shuttle. So we've just come up another level, and up here you've got the Gagarin experience, the control room and the launch tower, which are simulator experiences, but also look, we're at the top of the rockets. Just so you know, for accessibility there is a lift as well, so you don't have to go up all those stairs. You've got a lift that takes you up, but there is another level for us to go up, which we'll go up in a second. Yeah, it's pretty awesome. Right, so we've made it to the top, the very top, and again there's more interactive displays for the kids, things for them to play, things to do, and of course we have, oh wow, a bit scared, not gonna lie, we're at the top of the dome that houses the rockets. Look at that. Got the piece of the moon here. You've got some control stations of a rocket or shuttle. And then the first moon landing, 20th of July 1969, relive the first moon landing. So you've got the recording. And then you got this. James the driver's laughing at me.
A tiny little bit, just a little smidge, but over millions and millions of years that does add up, and does visit a significant distance away from us. Now, why does the moon change shape? As I said, we've got lots of different stories all throughout.
And of course, any attraction is not complete without a gift shop, and this gift shop looks of a decent size, so let's take a look at some of the things that they sell here. NASA t-shirts, periodic table, bits and bobs, hoodies, colouring packs, the usual things you'll get in gift shops. Key rings, science sets. Now there is a cafe here, serves hot food and obviously drinks. You've got hot dogs, nachos, deli snacks, jacket potatoes, and then there's your drinks menu over there. And then of course there is a grab and go section here. Just zoom out there, got a grab and go section, and we'll just take a look over here. Got your sandwiches and cold drinks there as well. So plenty of options if you are wanting to eat whilst you're here. Right, so we just did the TetraStar spaceport experience, which is pretty cool. Lasted about 20 minutes. You go through about 3 different experiences, and it's a story about getting to Mars and getting back down from Mars as well. In the middle of that there is a simulator type ride, which is really good actually. Got some decent visuals, your seat moves, and yeah, some senses, some sound, some vibrations, things like that. So it was a great little experience. As I say, it lasted about 20 minutes, so it was a good little thing to have here, especially for the children, of course. It's very interactive. Kids had to do certain tasks and things and collect things, and I don't have kids with me here currently, but the kids that were in there seemed to enjoy it a lot. Yeah, so we're going to go and experience the planetarium in about half an hour as well, so I'll tell you what that's all about. Of course, I can't film in these things, but it's worth knowing that they do have them here if you do come visit.
Welcome to the Sir Patrick Moore Planetarium, the largest planetarium in the UK. Today you'll be watching one of our award-winning shows that was created right here at the National Space Centre and is currently being shown in planetaria in over 40 countries around the world. Before we begin, there are a few important...
Right, so there you have it. We've had a little bit of a tour of the National Space Centre. It's great fun, plenty of interactive displays. The planetarium there that I've just been to, just a very quick preview video just before this. Obviously I couldn't record it, but that was great as well. It lasted about 20 minutes, and it just showed you about how they explore space and the history of how they've started to do that, so that was great. Yeah, so a great little outing here to the National Space Centre. I hope you've enjoyed the little preview. Obviously we've not gone into a massive amount of details, we would be here for a long time. But you can see what to expect. Interactive displays, fun things for the kids to do, obviously very educational as well, and the planetarium was great as well. So that's us for today. We're going to head back to the hotel in a few hours, about 5 o'clock. Passengers have had a good 5 hours here. We're going to head to the hotel and then we're going to go to Warwick Castle tomorrow, so keep an eye on the page for that. Please subscribe to the channel even if you're not based in the Teesside area, just for reviews of attractions. And if you are in the Teesside area, please check out myfamilyoutings.co.uk for coach travel from Teesside. So thanks very much for watching, everybody, and we'll see you again soon. Bye.